This week on Tripping Around Oz. This week we leave Hamelin Pools, where we did Steep Point last week, and make our way down to Kalbarri. Here we're going to check out Nature's Window, then we're going to head further south and go to Geraldton. On the way we're going to stop by the Pink Lake. I'm hoping you guys can hear me because I'm going off my phone at the moment. So we're staying at Hamelin Pools Caravan Park, and it said there was a shell beach here, and I thought it was the shell beach, but I think it's a little bit different. Anyway, I came down not expecting to find much, but I've actually found the shell beach. The tide's out at the moment, so it's pretty ordinary looking, and I've had to come down at 7:30 at night because it was so stinking hot today. But this is the shell beach. So you can see it's just all of these shells. It just goes for ages. So that's really, really cool. Getting pretty dark, the moon's up. I reckon it's getting close to 8. I'm gonna have to go soon. But it's so weird. You dig and dig and you keep digging and it's just shells. They reckon it's about 10 meters deep of shells. And your hands come up and they're not dirty because it's just shells. So yeah, very cool. Good morning, everybody. Again. Well, it's 8:45.
Yeah, close enough.
Yeah. Alright, so we got to Kalbarri yesterday and we've been keeping an eye on the weather because the wind is not going away.
No, it's supposed to get worse. Yeah,
so we knew it's called the Windy West, but we didn't realise that it was like 40 to 60 kilometre winds like every day. So anyway, we need to do the Kalbarri Nature's Window and Skywalk, and we decided that it would be best to do that on the least windy time while we're here, which is this morning. So what's it supposed to be?
27 knots. It's only about 50 on wind gusts, but that starts about midday.
So we're going down today to do it. We can't do the loop walk because it's shut unless you're there before 7 AM and it's like a couple of hour walk, so that's not happening. It's way too hot. So yeah.
We could have done it, but parents wouldn't want to.
Oh no, they wouldn't make it. Would not make it.
They would only make it halfway.
Yeah, so the Nature's Window walk is only 500 metres up and then 500 metres back. So it should be a nice easy one this morning. What time is it? Not time. 25 degrees temperature. Yeah. Cool. We'll see you guys up there.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're going to do 1 kilometre return, class 3.
Okay, so this one. This one?
Yeah.
Let's go. Also, this is concerning. Heat kills. Hikers have died on this trail. So that's if you're doing the Z bend, which we are not.
Why do you always get out?
Okay, so Nature's Window. Didn't get a whole lot of footage, but I'll drop in a photo. It's not a real long walk. And we got here and there's probably 5 cars in the car park. And they were full of tourists, and so I reckon we had to wait like 10 minutes to get a photo because everyone wanted a million pictures and the perfect Insta picture.
Yeah, we're one and done. If it's not done first time.
Our pictures weren't amazing. I would have redone them if we had been the only ones there, but we don't go back if there's a lineup.
No.
And then on the way down, so many people. So it's 10:30 now, and we got here at about 9. So get here earlier, otherwise you're going to be lining up for a really long time to get your photos.
Especially in high season, because it's January.
It's January, so it's low season, and it was that busy. I can't imagine how long you'd have to line up in high season. It'd be insane.
Yeah.
Anyway, alright, so we're going to go to the skywalk now. Hopefully that'll be less busy. We can see it over there, hanging over the cliffs. Looking a bit ominous.
Let's see how Jess goes.
Yeah.
The Kalbarri skywalk. I filmed Jess's reaction as she goes over the actual edge. Yeah, it's see-through.
See through the floor! Take photos?
Nah, just it.
Look, they've got at least this side.
This ain't that bad actually.
Shit, stop! You're not funny. You do start to do that.
Do that with me.
Do it with you.
Alright, so we're finally at the skywalk and we pretty much have the place to ourselves, which is nice. So if you're a bit scared of heights like I am, they have two ways to get up here. So you have one way where you can see through to the ground. Maybe I'll do this where it's not shadow. And then they have this bit where there's a plank under it so you can't see.
Oh, wouldn't it be amazing?
At the moment it's moss green algae.
Yeah, it'd be really nice if that river wasn't so dry. I didn't think a river that big would dry up this much. But there you go.
In the dry season, yes. In the wet season, no.
But there's like pretty much no one here, so I'll take that. Alright, so we are on the way to Geraldton. We left Kalbarri today and we've just stopped by Hutt Lagoon, which has been on my bucket list since we left, and it was amazing.
Yeah, it's okay.
So
Play.
it is called a pink lake. So when you're standing next to it, it does look pink, but it's not crazy. But when you put that drone in the air, all of those beautiful pictures you see, they are not filtered. That's exactly what it looks like.
The only thing I can recommend is if you have a polarized lens for your camera,
Yeah.
use it because it brings the colours out even more.
Yeah, so I am stoked right now. That looked amazing. So I'll chuck some footage in so you guys can see, but definitely chuck Hutt Lagoon on your list if you're in the area. historical town, and then we're heading to Geraldton, where Dion's going back to work again. he's not stoked about it.
And he's also going to go on a plane to get to work.
He is going to go on a plane, but it's only for 2 weeks this time.
Yeah.
So work are just flying him to Perth and then back up to Port Hedland because of, anyway, the way the flights are. He'll do a 2-week shutdown and then he's back when we're travelling again. So
A 2 and 10 roster is pretty good.
yeah, it's not so bad. Just top up our bank accounts a little bit.
Yeah.
So me and Hudson are just going to chill in Geraldton. Mum and Dad will be there for about, yeah, with your grandma. They'll be there for about a week, and then they're going to continue on their travels without us because they're going a different way and looking at some different things.
So it's back to us on our own again.
Yup.
Be prepared for all the boring footage of no one getting involved. Hey, John.
This is the Linton Convict Depot. So just okay, so it's a heritage site. Let's have a look. What's this say? Heritage site. Port Gregory Convict Hire and Depot, 1953 to 1956. There's a homestead and the town site. So I don't know. I'm assuming we can walk in there. They've got so signs in there. So we invite you to explore the only remaining site where it is still possible to view how a convict hiring depot was laid out and functioned in the 1850s in Western Australia. Alright, should we have a look?
Yeah.
Alright, so this is the magistrate's quarters, they think. I feel like this has been restored as well. It's pretty high. Like, why is that so high? Oh wow. It's little. Fireplace. Alright, so this was the jail. Cells. They were really small cells, holy crap. Like an office. Yeah?
Walking up here next to me. Taking off.
It's got to go to the runway first. You waving? Hey Hudson, where's Daddy going?
To work.
To work.
On a plane.
On a plane, pretty cool, hey?
Look at the plane.
While we were in Geraldton, the sprint cars showed up to our caravan park and they were nice enough to let Hudson sit inside them, which he loved. They told us there was a race on the next night, so we took Hudson to his first speedway where they had the King of the Hill race on for the night and he absolutely loved it. Alright, good morning everybody.
Good morning.
Good morning. What were we supposed to be doing today?
We were supposed to be picking up Dad, but everyone, the airport people just kept saying that they just wouldn't fly him back to the airport, so...
So what's happened is Qantas are having a strike. They're having a 6-day strike and it is mainly affecting people in the mining industry and all the chartered flights from what we hear. Dion was supposed to fly from Port Hedland to Perth and then Perth to Geraldton. And the flights got changed. I'm guessing they consolidated some flights. And what that meant was the flight to Perth was going to get there after the flight to Geraldton left. So that got canned. They put him on a flight from site straight to Geraldton, which was fine, but that was supposed to leave 2 hours ago. And he hasn't even been allowed to check in yet. So we were going to pick him up and then check out early. Sorry, we were going to pick him up this morning and then check out at about midday and keep going. But it looks like he won't even be getting on his flight till minimum 11 a.m. at this stage, if there's no more delays. And it's like an hour and a half flight. So we've just paid another night.
Yeah, we just paid another night because they're not flying him back here today.
Yeah, which hurt a bit because we've been paying $265 a week, and with the discount for one night for being like a Big 4 member or whatever park this is, it's $55 for one night, so that's a little painful.
And $81 for 2 nights.
Oh really? Where'd you get that from?
I just made it up.
Just made it up. So anyway, we'll be here. Me and Hudson honestly haven't done much while Dion's been gone. We've just been trying to sit around and save money. So lots of time at the park, hey?
Yeah, we're just sitting around in the nice cool ways and going to the park and everything. And going to the shops and doing my special bike rides while Dad's gone.
Yeah. So anyway, we'll hopefully go get him in a couple of hours when he's back. And then we're going to keep heading south. The idea was to go to Sandy Cape today, but it's the weekend, like it's Friday today, which is not ideal because that's when it gets busy. And also, it's looking pretty ordinary outside. Have a look at how dark that sky is and how empty this caravan park is. So yeah, we're just gonna see how we go. Fun times.
Bye-bye.
He's back.
I'm back.
You excited?
I was excited. Then I got back and realised how much more work I got to do just to get out of here.
Yeah. At least you didn't have to hurry because we had to stay another night because of the delay. So it was a 5-hour delay in the end.
Yeah, I was supposed to be back, what, 10 o'clock?
Yeah.
Didn't get back till after 3. So, we're staying another night. That's okay, it just means we aren't rushing to get to the next campsite. We'll take our time. We'll get there hopefully before midday tomorrow.
But no, he's home. No work for 10 weeks.
We'll see. I may end up getting a bit of weekend work or side work while I'm there, if they've got extra work they need.
Yeah, you never know. He might get sick of being around us all the time. He's just had 3 weeks off.
Back to home life, we're actually living in a house, and I'm like, this seems like a lot of work.
Be nice.